That's a great way for us to generate subscribers, leads on a blog. Growth tools, customer chat, desktop notifications, and then you add images like that. There's a lot of people, offers that are not doing well financially. Actually, most of them do not survive well. So they look for ways to making some extra money. I can tell you, I know a few of them myself. My brother has been a writer for many years. He's a great copywriter. He cannot sell a book. There's just so much competition out there. And also the book market has declined so much that a lot of these guys just give their content out there in exchange for peanuts. And that's what you get in these stores over here, and you can buy the rights to it. That's just the way it works. So that should be simple enough. So you're going to see files like this, example of one of the articles inside. You're going to see the content in here. There are gazillion ways in the internet and on television shows that tell of successful diet plans. True enough, the problem often is that what works for a group of people may not work for another. More on that later. Well, that seems to be good so far. It's pulling attention in. Human factor, quick fixes, the drugs that are advertised, exercisers. It's valuable, all right? So you can actually cut and paste, delete things, add things, etc. This is your content that you just bought for a grand total of $2. As simple as that. So now it's time to grade your images for the blog. So you should be seeing my screen right now. And if I go to my blog, you'll see how simple it is. One of the actual, my graphic guys, just look at the actual text. And one of the most recent one is Facebook Messenger Opportunity and Strategy Execution by Manuel Suarez. So this one is a podcast transcription. Okay, so for example, here, you can see how he looks. He finds a couple of images that make it easier to read. Look at this one, even the spam history, right? Here's a fun fact. I don't know if you know this, but the word spam comes from a TV commercial back in the day. I'm talking about decades ago. There were people were being served something unwanted, which is spam. Imagine the destruction of the spam brand or how much it affected them because they became like this trash meal only the poor people would have. This is the only thing that you're going to find in the supermarkets, and not only supermarkets, but gas stations that you still see today, but it's equivalent to trash. There was a show on TV where there were on the table, banging the table, spam, 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 something like that. So this is actually my podcast transcribed into an article. You can see right here, we have the Messenger lead gen over here on the side, which works great. Oh, look at that. We got notifications. Let me go ahead and subscribe to that. I'm going to go ahead and allow 𝗟𝗘𝗥𝗡 to notify me. I like that. And we have the chat over here also installed on the right side. If you have a question for the Ninjas team, you can ask here. So you can see right here, this is just a great source to capture leads, growth tools with invitations to different courses and resources like you see right here. Desktop notifications, which we use a tool called a Pushpad Pro. If you guys are interested in setting that up, it's a story for another day. But if you search for Pushpad Pro, it's so easy to use this tool, guys. So easy. And there is still an audience of people using desktops. So we use this tool called Pushpad Pro, which is affordable. And look over here, they're doing are you interested in Pushpad? Yes, subscribe, okay? So you allow notifications, and now you're going to go over here on the desktops and show up on the right side of the desktops over here. That's a great way for us to generate subscribers, leads on a blog. Growth tools, customer chat, desktop notifications, and then you add images like that. Okay, that's the way it is. Let's look at another article. That one has a little bit too many images. I wouldn't even do that many. Today, local news, Facebook has done it again. More article, 1 image, 2 images, 3 images. All right. Let me give you some basic metrics on article writing, okay? So for example, if we grab all this and we go to onlinecharacters.com, no, that's not the one. Online character counter. I think it's this one. Yeah, character counter online. And then we paste it. Let's see how many words we have in here. There's 1,000 words. Anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words is a great and solid article. You don't need to go more than that, all right? 1,000 to 1,500. Less than 1,000 is a little bit too short. More than 1,500 is a little bit too long, okay? So important to keep numbers like that so you can have some basics on it. But you can see right here that you just grab a couple of images and you embed them. We actually use a Google Doc, and he has an article. He looked for the images. He gets them edited. He adds a little bit of things here and there, and then he puts them in the right spot. As simple as that.